Hello everyone, I'm Bao, I'm 21.5 and currently I'm a UIC student. So for today's Y vlog, I'm gonna be taking you guys out of the house with me for one day without my phone. Yeah, it's kind of like a challenge and I really hope that it's gonna be interesting because I have never done this kind of thing before. I go almost everywhere with my phone. I have just done with my makeup. Yeah, and I'm also waiting for my hair to be done too. So I clicked on a thing called screen time on my iPhone app. Yeah, it's right over here. On a weekly basis, I spend for about 8 hours every day on my phone. I was not really surprised at the amount of time because I kind of like open my phone whenever I have free time or do not have anything to do and I see my phone right next to me. Yeah, what surprised me more was that 3 categories that I spend most of my time on were social media, entertainment, and followed up by online shopping and food delivery. Smartphone has become an indispensable part of my life, like to the extent that I cannot live without it and I'm nearly become addicted to it. But so that's the reason why I decided to jump into this challenge, because I think that living without my phone for one day might be a little bit difficult, but also it is not impossible. I think that is not impossible. Yeah, so I decided to challenge myself this time. I first of all put my phone inside a box and I put it on top of my wardrobe right over there, and when I come back home at the end of the day, I will take the box down and pull my phone out to see kind of like how things are going inside of it. It's just one day, so it's not gonna be that serious. Like, things are not gonna be that serious, so I kind of believe in myself in this challenge. But for now, I think I have to get myself completely ready for school, otherwise I'm gonna be late. Yeah, so see you at school. I have just left my house for school and I have decided to kind of like leave earlier than normal. I cannot like continuously check the time to see whether I have to rush for school or not, you know. So I have just arrived at the UIC building and I feel like it was a good thing because for today I did not have to rush for school, for class, and also for the shuttle bus as well. Usually I kind of delay leaving my house early because I have my phone with me, but for today's challenge I kind of like left the house earlier, so yeah, I have more time to spend.
Why are you not replying to my text?
Because I'm doing a no phone challenge.
Wow.
Yeah, so I left my phone at home. I feel like I'm following my mom's word in a way, because as I remember when we were kids, my mom never allowed me to kind of like distract myself from eating. But I mean, like when I was having dinner or lunch with my family members at home, I never used the phone because I want to talk to them more. But since I went abroad and I usually have to eat out alone, I kind of like engage myself more in my phone because I want something to have something to kill time and kind of like to distract myself. So I have just finished my class and my presentation as well. I feel like I want to entertain myself more now because I have just finished all my class and also presentation and stuff. So yeah, I deserve some entertainment. And definitely it's not gonna be social media because I have promised myself that I will limit on the use of social media for today. Guys, so I just remember that I have this application on my iPad. So basically in the past, I kind of like did a lot of animations for my presentations and also my previous projects as well, and I drew almost everything on this application. You can see them right here. Yeah, like these kinds of animations. And looking back to all of that, I kind of feel like coloring is something you definitely should do for stress relief and kind of like for entertainment. Like there are layers, and I kind of like want to color a gradient flower. I mean, it sounds challenging, yeah. This is my flower. Sorry if it's not that good. I haven't received any kind of messages or texts or updates on the outside world, and to be honest, that makes me feel a little bit outdated. But I mean, like I have been more productive, and I think that's the thing that really matters because that's the target of today's challenge. And overall, until now, I do not feel that bad. I mean, like I still came to school, I still have direct interactions with my classmates, and I met my friend down there, remember? So yeah, we talked, and I mean, I still have dynamics and kind of like interactions with the world when I step out of the door. So I think I can continue this challenge until the end of the day, and yeah, I have to kind of like finish coloring as well. So yeah. So I'm leaving school right now because basically I have done with all the school stuff, and I want to get myself dinner as well. I have already made dinner appointment with my friend yesterday, and but the thing is that I haven't been onto social media since the morning, so I'm not really sure whether she would text me if she wants to kind of like change the appointment time or appointment location or not. But I mean, like if she hasn't seen me replying to her message, then definitely she will still go to the appointment location and kind of like inform me about the changes later. I believe that because I trust my friend. Yeah, I mean, like it's a strange thing that I'm not having my music on right now, but I mean, I have been used to it, so it's gonna be fine. Like I am walking while hearing the wind sound, bird sound, people talking sound, and dog sound as well. Yeah, so it's fine, it's fine. I'm searching for my phone right now. We're heading to the restaurant right now, and it is a Vietnamese restaurant here in Sin Thon, approved by Vietnamese. Yeah. So this is what Chum got for today's dinner, and this is what I will be having for today's dinner. Show me. You should definitely post them and tag me.
Okay.
Yeah. We have just finished eating and focus. I don't know why. So I have just went back home after finishing my day, and I decided to kind of like take my phone down because I was too curious to see how things are going inside my phone after one day. For an overall look of it, I have got tons of notifications. Like, they were mostly from messaging applications, my friends ranting with me about random things in their life. Yeah, so I think I will have to spend more time kind of like catching up with all of them later. Yeah, so after today's challenge, I feel like living without my phone is not that horrifying or bad experience as I have always expected it to be, and I appreciate today's challenge. It was interesting, and I started to pay more attention to small changes and small details in my surroundings, and I become more aware of the importance of direct interactions among people. If you have time, you definitely should try this challenge, and I also hope that I can practice this kind of habit in a few days, because I believe that if I can gradually reduce the amount of time spent on phone every day, I will eventually get used to it and use my phone more wisely. If you feel like today's video is an interesting one, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Yonsei Annals, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.